Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream, folks. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. And for those of you that do not know, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online trading educational platform and community where we all share the same goal, and that is to learn, trade, and profit together. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here for free on this YouTube channel with myself, other TTG Pro Trader moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons that are going to help you to become a better trader. If you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the place. Take a moment right now, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this stream on your own social media, guys. Let's educate and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. We're streaming live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. And we have a special guest actually viewing us tonight. Hey, Ari. Where is he? Where's the little guy? Let me see him, Adam. There he is.
Look at the camera.
Hi.
Hey, Ari.
Hey.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Say hi, Uncle Mike.
Hi, Uncle Mike.
Ari, you're getting big, man. You're getting big. Everybody say hi to Ari. Everybody on the live stream, everybody say hi to Ari.
Hi.
Oh, it's so awesome. Awesome, guys. Everybody say hi to Ari. Everybody say hi to Ari. Awesome. All right, folks. So like I said, we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. We've got a nice live stream in store for you all here today. We got a lot of lessons we're going to talk about. We got a 39% gain on IPA. 39% gain on IPA, the big runner of the day today. We're going to talk all about it. There's a lot of lessons we're going to take away from that live or from that trade. A lot of lessons to take away from that trade. We're going to talk all about it here today. Make sure you got your pens and papers out to get ready to take some notes. These are some lessons that are going to help you guys become better traders immediately. Why should you listen to the lessons that I share with you on these live streams, though? Well, folks, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was taught by other professional traders. My very first job right out of college in 2007 was working for a fund in New York City. 2008 then happened. That was the Great Recession, the housing market crisis. But during that time of chaos, I actually went out to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But before they ever let me touch $1 of their money, I first had to go through an intensive training program. I had access to some of the top trading tools, and I was part of a community of like-minded traders. And that is exactly what the TTG platform is based on. Tonight's live stream is going to go down as follows, folks. We're starting things off with a 20-minute Q&A. I'm going to give some time for people to log on. We're a little early here tonight on the live, and then we are going to be discussing how to find stocks to day trade before they explode. Like IPA, absolute monster explosion of a move today. Stock was up over 190% up at its highs. How can we identify those stocks before they explode? Everybody wants to know. We're going to talk about it here on this live stream, and we're going to break down. All right. We are going to break down that 39% gain that we had on IPA. This is why you need to be in chat. In case you have been living under a rock this week, small caps are on fire. First, you had NU. I'm just going to go to a chart real quick, and I want to show you what you are missing out on. Okay? NURO. Okay? You're talking about a stock that went from $4 all the way up to $39. From $4 to $39. Then you're talking about IPA, the stock that went from $7 all the way up to $16. Then you're talking about CEMI, a stock that went from $4 all the way up to $7. Then you're talking about NRXP, a stock that went from $11 up to $21 right now after hours. These, I should say, are the opportunities that you are missing out on by not getting your butt in chat. Okay, small caps are on fire right now. You want to be able to take advantage of this action. You want to be able to push. You want to be able to press. Okay, all it takes is one major short squeeze to wake up the entire small cap market, and that is what you are seeing. NURO was a massive short squeeze. Shorts got destroyed on that stock. So what does that do? That makes other short sellers very timid and anxious. They become scared. That makes them cover their short positions a lot faster. That is how you get this heat in the small cap market. It also creates a lot of FOMO for long traders. All the long traders that missed NURO, they all have FOMO. So now every single time a stock starts to move, they run after it, they chase it. You add on top of that short sellers licking their wounds from NURO, trading timid and trading anxious, and you get this hot fire on small caps, and that's what you've been seeing here this week, and we're capitalizing on it here in chat. Between NURO, we had JD catch 103% gain on NURO yesterday. I rocked IPA today, a home run trade on one of my favorite chart patterns. We're going to talk all about it here today on this live stream, guys. And if you're doing this by yourself, you're doing it all wrong. All right? When you're going to trade real, like intense volatility like this and these huge moves, trading on your own makes things a lot more difficult to be able to make sure you keep an eye and a finger on the pulse on a lot of these stocks. The more people that you have, the more educated traders that you have that are scanning the markets to find these opportunities, the more likely you are to catch them. Okay, thousands of eyeballs in the chat room, but not just thousands of eyeballs, thousands of TTG educated eyeballs. What does that mean? Traders that have gotten a professional education, the same education I got working at the fund in New York, they know what to look for. They know how to identify grade A setups, and we are capitalizing on them. You combine that with the right education, the right tools, and it becomes almost unfair. It's becoming almost unfair. All right. So we're going to get into that all here today on this live stream. My TC fam, great job. I know I see a lot of the family members are on the live right now. Congrats to all of you that caught NURO, that caught NRXP, that caught CEMI, that caught IPA. Big wins here this week. And let's just get things rolling. All right, let's get things rolling. We have a lot to talk about here today. Now, I need you all to listen up. We're going to start that Q&A session I told you about. You've got myself sitting here, 17 years of experience, telling you, ask me anything. I also had a day one, so I don't care what your question is. It's not a stupid question. Don't feel shy. Don't be embarrassed to ask a question. The only thing that's stupid would be to not ask the question that you have. So without any further ado, go ahead right now. Start typing your questions in chat right now, and let's go ahead and begin that Q&A. What happened to CMI? I don't understand how it traded with huge volume, close to 150 million and short float of 20 million, but could not hold support. That is one of the craziest looking charts. That's one of the craziest looking charts today. And I am not really sure what the hell happened with this stock today. They came out with news in the middle of the day, something about like their HIV treatment, about an order, I think, for the HIV treatment, I believe. And that's what caused this huge move right in the middle of the day out of nowhere and just started halting. And then all of a sudden, the stock just got crushed. So honestly, what I think happened here, I think some type of fund, bank, somebody liquidated their position on this stock. That's the only thing that I can think of that would make sense. Somebody that had a very large position, I think they just decided to exit this trade. It just doesn't make sense when that news came out for the stock to trade like it did, rocket to the upside, halt, and all of a sudden just get slaughtered. So I'm not really sure what happened there. It was very, very, very weird action. The only thing that I can think of to justify something like this was some type of bank or fund, someone that's given this company money in the past, decided that, you know what, this is a liquidity event. Let's take advantage of this. Let's get out of our position. So that's kind of the only thing that I can think of that makes sense when I look at that chart. Are you able to tell us if your trades are A or B setups when you alert them? I mean, I always tell you guys, what I'm doing. I always tell you guys what I'm doing in my trades. Okay. I always tell you guys what I'm doing in my trades. So when I'm looking at a setup, I'm not going to trade something that is not an A setup. Now, there are setups that I will go through. I'll trade some B setups sometimes. It depends on the situation, but I'm not going to trade something, John, that I'm not confident in. Like, I'm not going to get into something that I don't think is going to work out. Now, with regards, I assume you're referring to today's IPA trade, because I actually said to people today in chat that today the IPA trade was a grade B TTG triangle pattern. But it being a grade B TTG triangle pattern, what made it grade B, and I'm going to get into this later in this live stream. I'll walk you guys through this, what made today's trade a B setup. Now, for those that don't know, I break down trade setups in between A, B, and C. An A setup is a setup that's going to work itself out in one particular price direction about 70 to 75% of the time. A B setup, maybe 60 to 65% of the time. And a C setup is probably a 50-50 coin flip. All right. We as traders want to be patient enough to identify and execute on grade A setups. You want to put yourself on the right side of probability over and over and over again. There is not one setup. There's not one chart pattern. There's not one indicator that works 100% of the time. So since we know that, all you can do as a trader is play the probability. Nobody has a crystal ball. Nobody really truly knows what a stock's going to do tomorrow, or what a stock's going to do in the next hour. You're playing the probabilities. It's just like a poker player. It's just like a poker. You're just like a poker player. Poker players, you don't ever 100% know what another person has in their hand. You're playing the probabilities based on the cards in your hand and the cards on the table. Same thing with being a trader. So, when it comes to these grade A and grade B setups, I'll walk you through why that was a grade B setup today on the TTG triangle. But when I entered the trade, it was not it. What made it grade B did not happen yet. It didn't happen yet when I initially entered the trade. Okay. That's not what made it a grade B. Okay. So all right. So I'll get into it a little bit later on the live once I break down the IPA trade. But I always tell you guys, what I think about these setups and what I like about them and what I don't like about them. A grade A setup is going to be a setup that you're not going to want to, there's nothing you can change. So when you're looking at a chart setup, and a chart setup is very different from a chart pattern. A chart pattern is just the price action, just the candles. That's a chart pattern. A chart setup encompasses everything. A chart setup is the price action, the candles, but it's also the volume. Where's the volume increasing? Where's the volume decreasing? Where's all the other indicators? All of those factors will go into a chart setup itself. So if in grade A setup is, if I'm looking at a setup, there's nothing I would change. There's nothing I would change. Everything is exactly what I want it to be. That's a grade A setup. A grade B setup, maybe there's one thing that if I had a my way, perfect world scenario, that I can change. Maybe I want heavier volume in one spot of the formation in the pattern, or maybe there's a spot where I want lighter volume in the formation of the pattern. Still a good setup, but there's maybe one thing I would change to make it better. A C setup, multiple things I would change. Maybe the volume is too heavy in one particular section. Maybe, my trade line or my view up indicators are very far away. Like, there's going to be multiple things that I would change to increase the probability of that pattern. You want to stay away from those. You want to stay away from 50-50 coin flip trades. Otherwise, go to Vegas, put your money on red or black. So we try to go after those A setups and have the patience to wait for those A setups. What is your morning routine before starting your trading every day? Well, Ahmed, I like to wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is I have a cup of coffee. What I will sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, sometimes I try to get a quick workout in early in the morning. And then I sit down at my desk. Oh, and then I'll have my breakfast. So every morning I have my coffee, I have my breakfast, take my vitamins, have some fruit every single morning. And then when it comes time for me to get ready for the trading day, I turn on CNBC. I sit down at my desk, turn on my computer, and I start going through what's going on in the overall markets. The first thing I look for is overall markets. The SPY, the Dow, the NASDAQ, we up, we down, we strong, we weak. What's going on? Are there any major fundamental catalysts going on around the world? Is there anything geopolitical? Is there anything with COVID? Is there anything with interest rates and the Fed? Is there anything about data coming out with jobs numbers? Are there housing numbers? Is there CPI data? Is there any statements, like I said, from the Federal Reserve? What's going on around the world? First thing that I will look at. All right, that's the first thing that I look at, because it's very important as a trader that you get a feel for sentiment during the day. Is today a bullish day? Is today a bearish day? Or is today just a non-event consolidation day in the overall markets? Having a finger on that pulse will help you as a trader, especially if you trade mid caps or large caps. If you trade mid caps or large caps, you must know the sentiment on the day. You must. A day where we're down 800 points on the Dow, you can't be looking to get long Apple. All right. So you always need to make sure that you've got your finger on the pulse and you understand sentiment in the broader markets. That'll help mid cap and large cap traders. Small cap traders, not so much. Small cap traders are kind of more, small caps are not really bound by strength or weakness in the overall markets. Small cap trades are very, very isolated incidents where they are based on some type of press release within the company, a small float, where they're going to be far less tied to strength or weakness in the broader markets. And then the next thing I do is I go through my watch list. I go through my scanner. I figure out what are the stocks that are gapping up the most. This is actually really important, guys. Take notes. I'm going to tell you how I form my watch list. So what I'll do is I check my scanner. I see what are the top gainers on the day. And the Trade Ideas scanner, Trade Ideas is one of the best scanners that's available in the market today. Trade Ideas, fantastic scanner. It's included free with your membership in True Trading Group. So our Trade Ideas scanner will show you what stocks are gapping up the most, what stocks are making new highs, new lows, what stocks have heavy volume. It's also separated into small cap, mid cap, and large cap. So depending on what you trade, you can look at different scanners to figure out small, mid, large caps. What are popping up? There it is. Adam just pulled it up on the screen. So there's our scanner. And I'll use this and I'll say to myself, okay, what are my top gainers on the day? And I'll go through that and say the stocks that are gapping up the most, I start to look at those. But then that's too many stocks. That just can't be your watch list. Once I look at the stocks that are gapping up the most, I look at the stocks that are gapping up the most plus have unusual volume, like much heavier volume than the stock normally trades. That's how I start to build my watch list. And the stocks that are gapping up a lot but have very little volume, I just throw those off to the side. I'm not really interested if the volume is really light pre-market. Then that's still not enough, though. You still need to narrow your watch list down even further. So we go from top gainer with heavy or unusual volume. And then number 3, what I'll look for is there a fundamental catalyst for this action? Meaning, is there a press release that's causing the stock to gap up? Is there a news headline about the sector or the industry that this company operates in? Like maybe it's a solar stock and maybe the Biden administration just gave like a $5,000 tax credit to anyone that installs solar panels on their house or something. I don't know, I'm just making up something. Like something like that would be a catalyst for the solar industry. So like, is there a reason why this stock is gapping up and trading the way that it is? If there is a catalyst, like just got a $50 million contract from the U.S. Army, just got positive phase 2 clinical trial data on their breast cancer treatment. Like those are fundamental catalysts that I'm going to say, okay, great. Now, again, the ones that don't have a catalyst, they start to get moved to the side. All right. Now, this is how I start to narrow down the focus of my watch list. And then last, but certainly not least, I then go look at the daily chart and I look at the setup. All right. I look at this setup. I say, okay, where's my resistance? Where's my support? What is this chart? What does this chart look like? Is this a bullish looking chart? Is this a bearish looking chart? And then I will, out of all of those steps, I then will get left with maybe 3 to 5 stocks that will really be the focal point of my watch list to start the day. So again, it's stocks that are gapping up the most, stocks that have heavy volume, stocks that have a fundamental catalyst, stocks that have a nice looking setup on the daily chart. And that's how I narrow down my watch list from maybe 20 stocks to 3 or 5 by going through that process. Okay. That's my morning routine. That was a fantastic question. I think that actually might have maybe helped a lot of people that are on this live right now. I think maybe helped a lot of people to kind of figure out how to narrow their focus. Is it once the bell rings, it's a lot of people get very overwhelmed. A lot of people feel like they're running around like a chicken with their head cut off because there's so many things that are moving. You've got to put blinders on. You've got to be focused. You can't try to follow 10 stocks all at once. You try to follow 10 stocks all at once, you're going to miss every trade. You're going to miss every trade because windows of opportunity, they open, but they close very quickly. And if you're just like this, like you're not going to, every window is going to open and close. And you're going to be like, it's like playing that game when the frogs jump up and you got to hit them back down. It's like, you're going to miss every opportunity to hit your trade. You're going to miss every single one. Or moles, whack-a-mole. That's what it is. Whack-a-mole. There it is. Yeah, whack-a-mole. That game. All right. No, but I was just down the shore with my family. I took my niece to the arcade, and there were little frogs. That's why it was like a frog pond. It was like a pond, and all the frogs would pop up, and you had to hit them. That's why I said frog. But it's whack-a-mole. You guys get it. All right. So it's very important for you to keep your focus narrowed. Like once the bell rings, I'm only looking at 3 to 5 stocks, really, guys. And I've been doing this for 17 years. So if I'm only looking at 5, you can't be looking at 8, right? You should be looking at 2, maybe 3. Okay. So, and that'll help you really stay focused. And listen, if the first 15 minutes go by and the stock's not doing what you thought it was going to do, like maybe, I say, hey, I think this stock's going to have support at $8. Well, if we pull down, we break below 8, we go to 750, we halt on the way down. I'm like, okay, the stock's not doing what I thought. I can move that to the side, But if the stock is doing what it does, if it pulls down to 8, the low of the day is 802, and it shoots back to 850. I'm like, man, there's my support. Bang! I jump on that opportunity. The stock shoots to 10. So that's how you guys want to make sure that you can kind of narrow your focus. Guys, I want to see 500 likes on this video before I continue. I want to see 500 likes on this video before I answer another question. We've got some really good questions so far here today. I hope, these questions are helping you. I'm sure there's a lot of people here that I think maybe got some value from those first couple of questions. So you guys are doing a great job asking questions. Keep firing away. But I want 500 likes. I want 500 likes before we get there. If not, I'm going to bed. Honestly, my team and I made money today. We crushed it today. If I don't get 500 likes, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So I'll wait until we get 500 likes. Maybe we can play like the Jeopardy music, right? Where we at? 455. All right, guys, 45 likes to go. 474. Almost there. Watch it stop at 499. Cyopolis says 486. There's about 900 people right now that are watching the live. And we're done. 504. Boom. There it is. I'm not going to sleep. Damn it. Really wanted to go to sleep. I'm only kidding. There's nothing I'd rather be doing. I'll tell you what, guys. I will never turn down a conversation about 2 things. Stocks, sports. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to anyone, anytime, any day about stocks and sports. Okay. Honestly, like when I do this stuff, I don't feel like I do one-on-ones with with our lifetime members every day. Every day I have 2 one-on-ones with my members. And it's like, I don't ever feel like I'm working when I'm doing that. I just feel like I'm having a conversation with my friend, about something that I would love to talk about anyway. So it's all good. All right, guys, fire away. Keep it going. I'll take maybe 1 or 2 more questions, and then we're going to dive into the kind of the lessons and the topics of the day. We're going to go over that IPA, 39% gain. How do you know stocks are going to explode before they do? My favorite pattern. We're going to talk all about it here today. It's going to be a good one. I'll take maybe 1 or 2 more questions before we do. Do you use Fibonacci's, and can it be used for all time frames? Yes. Yes, I do use Fibonacci's. Yes, you can use it on all time frames. Fibonacci is one of the most versatile indicators that are out there. I'll pull up a chart real quick, and I'll just give you an example. All right, I'll just give you an example. Like if we take a look at IPA today, right? If we take a look at IPA, you can use Fibonacci retracement levels. You can use them intraday. You can use them intraday to see, hey, well, let me make this bigger so you can see it. A lot of people, if you're on a small screen, you probably can't see those lines. So to say, hey, look, we've got support at the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, right? You can use it intraday to see there's your support at 38.2 Fib. And then when the stock makes new highs, you readjust, right, that Fibonacci retracement level, readjust that Fibonacci retracement level to see, there's support at the 38.2 Fibonacci level again, right? You just keep readjusting it as the stock makes new highs. So you can use it intraday, or you could use it on a daily chart. You can use it on a daily chart. Like if you wanted to measure out, you said, wow, NVIDIA, take a look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA has had a huge rally over the last month and a half. You might want to say to yourself, okay, what are my Fibonacci retracement levels on this rally? And you would do that. Let me make this bigger again so you guys can see it all much more easily. All right, I would do this, and you would say, okay, there's the Fibonacci retracement, and where do we draw to? Look, 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level is where we found support, and then you had NVIDIA make its move back up there, back up now up near 200. Okay, so it's very, very versatile because the Fibonacci retracement level can be used. It's being used in the eyes of the trader. It all depends. Fibonacci's are designed. It's a mathematical equation designed to calculate potential support levels after a move higher. But after a move higher is up for interpretation. Okay? After a move higher is up for interpretation. What is a move higher? Now, depending on the trader, a move higher for you might be intraday. A move higher for somebody else might be over 1 week. A move higher for somebody else might be over 6 months. And you can use the Fibonacci retracement level on all of those different time frames to identify a pullback area depending on the move that you're trying to measure. It measures pullbacks off of a move, but a move is up for interpretation based on the trader. I see a couple people are talking about NRXP. It's starting to shake, rattle, and roll here, man. Shake, rattle, and roll here after hours. Let's pull this up real quick. I want to go through a quick little lesson with you guys. It's a flat top breakout, a little bit of a bull flag as well. And I want to show you that the lessons that we cover, they are relevant pre-market, after hours. They're relevant. Okay, all of the things that I teach you guys are relevant no matter what it is that you're trading. And that's the difference between a professional education and, a gimmick. A gimmick is something that you can mess around with very specific circumstances. A real education, folks, is something that you can apply to various trading styles. You can apply it to different types of securities, whether it's a small cap, mid cap, large cap, options, futures, crypto. You can apply a real education to any asset and any security. This is all included in the curriculum. All our members are identifying this in chat. Like you guys, as we're doing this live stream, I see my members. Glenn Wilson, my boy, Money in there. I see everybody talking about it. Second to none. I see everybody talking about this NRXP. Sniper trading robots still making money on NRXP after hours. Boom. You know, like, look, these are TTG members that are combing out NRXP and are actually trading it right now as we speak. I am jealous of you guys. I am jealous. I am really jealous, actually, that you guys are all trading this right now. But what I want to show you real quick, I just want to break this down very, very quickly, guys, is that the high of the day, NRXP, there's your high of the day. And what you will notice, I'm going to open up the volume after hours so you guys can see the volume a little bit more clearly. Here's your volume down here. Now, of course, after hours is always going to be lower volume than when the market's open. Always, 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 unless it's like a stock, it's a small cap that trades no volume whatsoever, then all of a sudden they get a press release after hours. That's different. But when a stock trades actively during the day and then just continues to trade, it's always going to be lighter volume than during the day. But the same concept applies. What do we know, right? What do we know when stocks break through the high of the day? My THD fam knows. They know. They know that the heavier the volume that comes in on the break, the greater the chance you get follow through and continuation. And the reason why I'm bringing that to your attention is because look at the volume after hours. So you'll see here after hours, you can see how the volume was just real light, right? Real light volume. Then all of a sudden, once we broke through the previous high of the day, once we broke through that previous high of the day, that's when the volume started to increase. And then there goes your follow through. So there's the break, there's your increase in volume, and then now there's your follow through. The other thing that I want to bring to your attention is the formation of a bull flag pattern. A bull flag. I'm just doing this on the fly, guys. I wasn't planning on doing this, but since so many people are talking about it, I'm just going to pull up and we're going to go over it. So you guys will see here a very nice, clean, clear bull flag pattern, and I'll draw it out for you. Okay, here's your bull flag pattern, but very specific thing that I want to point out regarding the bull flag. It's all about volume. Bull flags are very dependent on volume in specific parts of the flag. So there's three different parts of a bull flag. There's the flag pole, which is the move higher. There's a flag pole, which is the move higher. All right. Then there's the flag, which is the consolidation. Then you have the breakout. Those are three different parts of the flag. As a member of TTG, I saw the entry at 11:18 a.m. because of my education at TTG. I took this trade on my own and made $400. Yes. Yes, Rich. Rich De Silva. Great job, man. Really great job. That's what I'm talking about. That's the whole point of True Trading Group. That's what TTG is about. That's what it's about. It's about giving you the education so that like I wasn't trading NRXP this morning because I was trading IPA. Right? We crushed it in IPA, but some members crushed NRXP because they have the education to make trades on their own. The goal of True Trading Group is to teach you how to fish on your own. I don't want you all to just follow me. You can follow me if you want. I tell you all my trades before I actually make them. I let you know where I'm going to buy it, where I'm going to sell it, where's my stop loss. I alert all my trades in real time. So do all of the other moderators in True Trading Group. It's not just me. There's 7 moderators in there that are calling out trades throughout the day that have different trading styles, that swing trade, day trade, options, stocks, small caps, mid caps, large caps. We literally trade it all. But that's the point. That's what TTG does. You know, guys, you got to realize, like, when you're trading, you are the ultimate entrepreneur. Okay? You are the ultimate entrepreneur. You know, if you guys rely on me to make money in the market, rely on me to educate you. But at some point, you want to be able to rely on your own ability to identify setups that you can make money on. What happens, God forbid, knock on wood, something happens to me 2 months from now? You're just going to stop making money in the market? You're just going to stop making money? Seriously. If you were relying on me or anybody else, you're not the ultimate entrepreneur. Traders are the ultimate entrepreneur. Your success and failure rests solely on your shoulders and your shoulders alone. There's also no limit to your upside. You know, you want to make 50 grand a year, 100, 250, 500, a million, 2 million. Why not? There's nothing stopping you from doing that. The better you get, the more money you'll make. As an entrepreneur, the bigger you grow your business, the more money you will make. But if you rely on me or anybody else, I'm your boss. I'm your boss. And if something happens to me or you get fired, you no longer make any money. Right? So Rich, great job, man. Really great job. Let's go back to NRXP just real quick. I just want to get through this. What I want to bring to your attention now, there's 3 parts of the bull flag, right? That's what we talked about. The flag pull, that's the up move. The flag, then the breakout. Now, in order to have a grade A bull flag, there's very specific volume profiles that you want to see during different stages of this pattern. When the flag pull is created, you want to see an increase in volume. When the flag is created, you want to see a decrease in volume. When the breakout of the flag occurs, you want to see an increase in volume. So again, increasing volume during the flag pull, decreasing volume during the flag, increasing volume during the breakout. That is what you want to see in a bull flag. So now I'm gonna enlarge the volume again so you can see this firsthand. There's the setup. Now let's look at the volume that coincides with the 3 different parts of the flag. Okay, and we're going to zoom this in. Okay, we're going to zoom this in. Now, what you will notice, the volume on the flag pull increase in volume. Then you'll notice the volume during the flag decreasing volume. Then you will notice the volume on the breakout of the flag increasing volume. That, my friends, is picture perfect textbook volume profile for a bull flag setup. And then as volume continues to increase, you get the follow through. This is the follow through out of the bull flag now. And that's how you get a stock like NRXP rocket to $24 after breaking out of an $18 bull flag. You guys see that? Okay, there you have it, folks. All right, there's your bull flag. Quick little lesson there on NRXP about bull flags. All right, so there you have it. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, guys, you know, who made money today in chat? My TC fam. If you're a member of True Trading Group, sound off in chat right now. Tell me if you guys made money today. Tell me if you guys made money today. If you are a member of True Trading Group, tell me if you guys made money today. Yes, look at all these comments. My fam is so strong. I'm so proud of all of you. I really am. I'm so proud of all of you. Look at all this. Look at all these comments. Look at all these comments. Absolutely incredible. Look at all these comments. I love it. I'm so proud of you guys. I really am. You guys, I gotta tell you, man, my fam, my members work harder than anybody else out there. I'll put my members up against anybody else. I put my money up against anybody else. I'm incredible. Great job, guys. Guys, it's also very important. I talk very openly and honestly on these live streams with you. I always will be. I don't sugarcoat anything. And although you're seeing all the members that are commenting that they made money today in chat, it's equally as important to recognize members that struggle, because the reality of the matter is that 100% of my members are not successful. it's a little over 80% of the members of True Trading Group are successful, meaning they're making money and they're becoming better traders based on a recent survey that we did with our members just a couple weeks ago. Okay. So over 80% of our members are making money and becoming better traders, but that still means 20% of our members are struggling. Right? I told you, I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you guys how it is always, right? So, but in True Trading Group, we leave no trader behind. And that is why every month we hold what are called red to green workshops. These are workshops specifically designed for our members that are struggling. And our next red to green workshop will be held July 28th. Okay, July 28th from 4:15 p.m. Eastern until 6:15 p.m. Eastern. It will be our next red to green workshop. Now, during this time, all right, all of our members, you'll be able to register starting tomorrow. So if you're a member of True Trading Group and you want to register for this workshop, it's totally free. Obviously, it's included with your membership. But if you guys want to attend the workshop, you can register. Registration will start tomorrow for the red to green workshop. What happens is our members that are struggling, they submit questions and topics that they're having problems with. The moderators and I will then do this workshop and cover those topics and those lessons to help all of our members that are still struggling. Like I said, in TTG, we leave no trader behind. I know it's not possible to have a 100% success rate. Little over 80% is pretty damn good, but that doesn't mean I can't shoot or try for 100. I know it's not possible, but doesn't mean we can't try. We leave no trader behind in TTG. You guys are willing to put in the work. My team and I are willing to put that work in right back at you. All right? Okay. So there we have it. Great job, guys. Excellent questions on our little Q&A there. We actually got to kind of break down a lesson there even on NRXP on bull flags, which was really good. This is already starting out to be a really good live stream. I mean, you guys, we already went over building your watch list. We went over, bull flags with volume. I mean, this is really good, but it's going to get even better. I got a lot more lessons I want to cover with you with regards to my IPA trade today. IPA was the big winner today. There's a handful of lessons we're going to talk about regarding that one. All right. So great job on the Q&A, guys. For those of you that are members, if I did not get to your question, I'm sorry. Excuse me, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, I should say. If you're not a member and I did not get to your question, don't worry about it. We do these live streams 6 nights a week. So just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, click the notification bell icon to make sure you never miss out on any one of these live streams. If you are a member of True Trading Group, just send me or any one of our 7 pro trader moderators a message in chat tomorrow. We'll be happy to answer your question. And to those of you that are not members, if the ability to have access to a pro trader to answer questions for you during the day at any time sounds strange, I assure you it is the norm in True Trading Group, and it is part about what makes us a family. Guys, take a moment right now, share this live stream on your own social media. Like I said, we want to reach out and educate and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. All right. Speaking of new people and non-THD members, let's see what we're working with. We got about 1,000 people on the different media platforms watching the live. I'd like to know how many of you are here for the very first time, or maybe you're just not a THD member. So if you're not a member or you're here for the first time, type the number 1 in chat right now. J-Rod, one of these days, you're going to be a member, J-Rod. Focus Vision, Mark Semenek, Mark, you too, Chris, Texas Ranger, Michael Snyder, Dr. Robert Doback, Patrick, Chaz, Valerie B, John Bean, Siopolis, Steve Luring, Sam E, you too, Tim, IDIM, David Klopman, Brian Feeney, Gary Horn. Mark McFarland says, I'm here for the 100th time. Happy 100th anniversary, Mark. Brandon Sweeney, Tiffany Bowman, you too, Tiffany Bowman, Michael Land, Patrick Brooks. J-Rod says, today maybe. J-Rod, I look forward to training with you, bro. We got Jeff McCormick, Jaffa, Sharon Carroll, Guy, that's actually Guy, Malone, Don Quixo, KB Tyler, Reese Brown. John Bianchi's here for the second time. Welcome back, John. Clown King, Eddie, build your own empire. I like that username. Jen Love, KB Tyler, awesome, awesome. John Bianchi, I send you a help message on the website. Did you get it? I did not get it, John. Somebody else must have gotten it. They'll kick it over to me. Don't worry about it, brother. Send me a message in chat tomorrow if you have any questions for me, John. Send me a message in chat. My boy Nas, get out of here with that number one. Beautiful, guys. All of you type in the number one in chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the TT Live Stream. I love having all these new faces here. You guys are the best, the absolute best. Listen, before I go any further on this live stream, I told you I've got a lot of lessons I want to cover with you with IPA. I hope you guys have your pen and paper out. We're going to get into a lot of good stuff here today. But before I do, I want to say something real quick here. TTG is a premium product, okay? We are an educational platform for traders. We combine top-notch education, premium tools from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, and a couple others. We're a community where we all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. But folks, True Trading Group is a business. And some people say, well, if you're a successful trader, then why would you make a business? Well, guys, because I'm also a businessman. And my partner, Adam, and we saw an opportunity to positively disrupt an industry that has an absolutely horrible reputation. And for good reason. There's so many people out there that are so full of shit that they just upsell you, upsell you, upsell you. They sell you some kind of false dream. They don't actually teach you anything. And when you're struggling, they provide you no help whatsoever. And then you're just another number to them. And I don't think it should be that difficult for people to get a real education. And I saw an opportunity. Adam and I saw an opportunity, and we're looking to disrupt that entire industry. And that's why we've created True Trading Group. I get to trade every single day and get paid to help others become successful traders by providing the value, 10 times the value of any other company in this industry for a fraction of the price. If you guys don't like the idea of True Trading Group being a business, ask yourself this. Would you rather we treated you as a charity? Or would you prefer that you get exactly what you pay for and then some? Right? We're not here to do favors, or I'm not here to say, oh, you guys owe me something or anything like that. We run a business. That the purpose of that business is to grow and succeed. But the growth of our business and the success of our business is all based on the success of our members. And that's why I think we've got over an 80% success rate with our members. And that is how we have grown True Trading Group from day one. That's why we say, welcome to the family when we join. We truly give a shit whether our members succeed or fail. That's why my team and I work 15 hours a day and we leave no trader behind. We're only as good as our members are. We're not as good as how much money we spend on marketing, right? Our success is directly tied to you, our family members. And when's the last time a business ever really gave a damn or had that mindset, especially in this place? So just because TTG is a business and we do sell memberships does not make the quality of the information on these lives any less. You guys have probably already learned more in that little bull flag lesson on NRXP than you've learned spending $3,000 at some other stupid platform that doesn't give you any value or education whatsoever. And we're just getting started. All right. We have a lot more to talk about here on this live stream. So before we get into the topics of tonight's live, I also want to give you a quick heads up because for those that don't know, we give away a ton of stuff to our members. We actually just gave away $30,000 to one TG member last Sunday. Every time TGD gets 300 new members, we give away a Tesla or $30,000 cash. But we also give away a lot of stuff to new members. We're constantly always giving out like Amazon Kindles, Android tablets, laptops when new members sign up. We do not always have them. When we do, they go quick. And I have news. The laptops have officially run out. Okay, we have 25 laptops left. After these laptops are gone, the electronics will stop. All right, tonight is it, guys. I'm not sure when or if Adam is going to be able to get his hands on more. He has tapped out our third wholesaler on these laptops. All right, so the next 25 people to sign up to True Trading Group will get themselves a brand new free laptop. We also cover the shipping. And guys, Adam is also going out of town next week. Adam's on vacation next week. So he's not going to be talking to wholesalers or anything like that. So this is it for the electronics. We have 25 laptops and then that's it. All right. But It shouldn't matter. Don't sign up to True Trading Group just because you're getting a free laptop. Because you know what's a hell of a lot cooler than getting a free laptop? Buying your own laptop with trading profits. Join True Trading Group because you want to invest in an education for yourself, not because you want a free electronic. You know, yes, it's cool to win 30 grand or a Tesla, right? It's cool to win a Tesla. Don't join True Trading Group just because you have a chance to win a Tesla, because you know what's a lot cooler? Buying your own Tesla with trading profits. That's what's a lot cooler. Invest in your education, folks. So listen up. A 1-year membership to True Trading Group, it's normally $2,212, but from now till midnight Pacific, all right, actually, I think we're going to run this until Sunday. From now until Sunday, you guys can save 40% on your membership and pay only $1,310. And the next 25 people, all right, the next 25 people to use the coupon code TTG121 will get the 40% discount, brings the price down to $1,310, and a brand new free laptop. The $1,310 price point is good until Sunday. The 25 laptops are good until tonight and tonight alone. Whatever we have left after tonight, we're going to give to current members. We're giving to like renewals. So like our members that are renewing their membership, we're going to give whatever laptops are left, we're going to give them to them. All right. So tonight is literally your last chance to get the free laptop with your membership. All right. We do cover the shipping and we do ship globally. We have members literally from all over the world, members in Japan, Philippines, members in the UK, the Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Brazil, Chile, Mexico, Canada. We have members literally from all over the world. I also want you guys to understand that TGD is like the Netflix of trading communities, because you pay that one price, $1,310. That's it. You pay that for the whole year, and you literally get access to every single thing we have. You never pay another dollar. Included with that membership is a 17-course curriculum. It's a simplified version of the education I received working at the hedge fund. It's broken down to beginner and advanced courses. There's also courses on swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. Options. You have access to every course. There's no special VIP pro courses that cost more money. You get access to all of them. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, which is a live breaking up to the second news alert service. The mods and I, the members, we use this every single day. It's a game changer to get news like that instead of getting like 20-minute delayed news on Yahoo Finance. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2, which shows you all the Market Maker 2 depth, not just the market makers that your broker shows you in level 2. You get TradingView's Pro Plus charting software, one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. You get a simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data, so you can practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. You get access to our chat room, which is a proprietary software. It's not Discord or anything like that. The moderators and I share our screen with you. We're live on the microphone, calling out our trades in real time, alerting our trades in real time, identifying opportunity in real time, and you can send us private messages and ask us questions throughout the entire day. We're there for the whole day. Before the market opens till after the market closes. We are not gone after 2 hours, and you'll have to fend for yourself. We are also sporting in chat an 83% win rate between myself and the other moderators that are calling out trades. We do live workshops and webinars. Like I told you, that Red to Green workshop, that's going to be July 28th. We also do one-on-one mentor sessions with lifetime members. We do small private study groups. This is your chance to really get, one-on-one individualized attention with a moderator. And really get help with the lessons and topics that you need. We also do the giveaways. I already told you, every time we get 300 new members, we do the Tesla or 30K giveaway. And all you got to do for that is be a member of True Trading Group, and you guys can register for that giveaway and have a chance to win that. And then the next 25 people will get themselves a brand new free laptop. All right. So use coupon code TTG121. You'll get the 40% discount and you'll get the free laptop. The laptop is going to be either an Asus, Acer, HP, or Dell laptop. Totally free. We even cover the shipping. It's our gift for joining the THD family. And one of the coolest things about our membership is that what you pay tonight is what you pay forever, annually, even when the price goes up. So next year, when it comes time for your membership to renew, and our membership is $2,500 for the year, you'll only pay $1,310. So whatever you pay is what you'll pay when it comes time for your membership to renew. Okay. Lastly, you'll know you're one of the 25 laptops if you go to your checkout cart and you see the laptop in your checkout cart. That means you got one of the 25. If you go to your checkout cart, the laptop's not there. That means we have completely, we're all sold out of the laptops. All right. You actually have to enter coupon code TTG121, click apply code to get that discount. And last but not least, folks, I give you guys a money back guarantee. That's how much I stand behind the education and the platform at True Trading Group. I'm so confident in what we provide in True Trading Group, the education, the platform, the tools, the resources, the community, that if you do not make back your membership fee at least once, that's $13.10. If you don't make that back at least once after going through all the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending one private study group, I'll give you all your money back. I'll give you a full refund. I'm not kidding. Over 80% of our members are successful. That is why I can confidently offer you this money back guarantee. Everything I'm telling you is on the website, so you know you're getting exactly what I'm saying to you here. Okay. Get it? Got it? Good. All right, guys, good stuff. All right, so use that coupon code TTG121. All right, let's get into IPA. I have to go to school. All right, folks. Pull up my trade executions. Jarrett, welcome to the TTG family. Jarrett, welcome to the TTG family. Folks, we now have 24 laptops left. Jarrett, welcome to the TTG family. 24 laptops left. All right, let's get out my trade alerts. So I give you guys my timestamps. Okay. All right, so here we go. So here's IPA. All right. What got my attention on IPA? Well, first of all, it's our trade idea scanner. Alerted me when IPA made a new high of the day. When IPA made a new high of the day, our trade idea scanner, which is included for free with your membership to True Trading Group. And what I will then show you is that's your initial morning high. All right, I'll teach you guys how to identify initial morning highs. You learn that as a member of True Trading Group, right? So your initial morning high gets broken with the heaviest volume of the entire day. Okay. Now, what do we know? We know that when a stock breaks through the initial morning high with the heaviest volume of the day, the chances of that previous high becoming support greatly increases. Doesn't mean it's going to happen all the time, because nothing happens all the time. All right. Nothing happens all the time. But when the initial morning high is broken with the heaviest volume of the day, it greatly increases the chances of that previous high becoming support. So what do? I get long right there on that pullback on IPA. At 10:01 a.m., Jarrod, he did it. J-Rod, my boy. Welcome, J-Rod, my man. Guys, everybody give J-Rod a big warm welcome to the TTG family. That means we now have 23 laptops left. We have 23 laptops left. So you guys just use coupon code TTG121. These are the last laptops for a while. These are last electronics for a while, guys. All right, so get the 40% discount on the membership and get the free laptop. Use coupon code TTG121. All right, so I'm long IPA at $7.97. Okay, $7.97. And Mamba, our TTG member, Mamba, happy birthday. A big happy birthday to our TTG member, Mamba. Happy birthday, Mamba. All right, so there is my entry at 797 on IPA. My stop loss, 725 area. Why is it the 725 area? Because it has to be beneath the initial morning high. The initial morning high, okay, the whole reason I'm buying this stock is because we broke through the initial morning high with the heaviest volume of the day. So I'm anticipating that prior high becoming support. So my stop loss, therefore, needs to be, right? My stop loss needs to be beneath that. My stop loss needs to be beneath that support level. All right, so there's my stop loss, 725. There it is. Now, what happens next is actually a bearish sign. This is not a good sign. The stock actually made a new high. There's actually a new high. And then immediately pulled all the way back down with a real high volume rejection. That's a bad sign. Okay, now this is what makes this a B setup. And I'm going to walk you guys through this because this is also a TTG triangle pattern. But I'm walking you through step by step, candle by candle, the thought process and what the reactions are to each candle that gets put in place. Now, I don't panic during this. Why? Because my stop loss is all the way down here at 725. You know, the stock only went down to 750. Now look, here's our test right there. There's our test. We actually went down to 726. There's our test of the stop loss, the support level, the initial morning high. And what happened? We held it. We held it. Okay. Still not out of the woods yet. I still read this as a bearish sign. I still read that as a bearish sign. When a stock breaks through the high of the day and immediately pulls back to test the prior support level, which is the initial morning high, when that occurs with heavy volume, that's actually a bearish signal. That's a sign of weakness. So when we had this, when we moved back higher here, I dropped some of my position right here. Not because that was a profit target, but because I read this as a sign of weakness. I read that as a sign of weakness. So I wanted to lighten my position and reduce my risk. So I bought the stock at 797. I sold 25% of my position. Okay. I sold 25% of my position at 810. Not because, again, that's a take profit target. That's not a take profit target. I'm just reducing my risk. Nikhil, welcome to the TeachD family. Nikhil, welcome to the TeachD family. 22 laptops left, folks. Use coupon code TTG121. Get that 40% discount. Get yourself a brand new free laptop. Okay? So there you have it. Reducing my size on that position because of the sign of weakness. Then what happens? We go back down, and what do we do again? We test that previous support level, right? I'm going to delete the stop loss now. You guys don't need it. It's just a distraction. So what you will notice here, and I want you to really pay attention, that previous high, it's acting as support now, guys. You see how it's acting as support now? This actually starts to form my favorite pattern, which is a TTG triangle. TTG triangles are, for those of you that are experienced traders, a TTG triangle is essentially a grade A ABCD setup. Very common ABCD setups. Everyone knows what an ABC, well, if you're an experienced trader, you know what an ABCD setup is. That's what the setup's actually called. It's basically the highest probability of setup for an ABCD pattern. It's when very specific criteria are met. It has everything to do with that initial morning high heaviest volume of the day, through that high, pull back, different indicators, hold it, okay? But what makes this a B setup? Remember what I said to you earlier in the live stream? What makes an A setup versus a B setup? And I told you an A setup, I would change nothing. A B setup, maybe there's one thing I would change. And you want to know the one thing that I would change to make this an A setup? I would change that candle right there. That volume bar. That volume bar is what I would change. Because in a perfect world scenario, when the triangle pattern is forming, just like with a bull flag, you want decreasing volume. You want decreasing volume, not increasing volume. So that is the one thing that I would have changed to make this an A setup. Therefore, this becomes a B setup. All right, becomes a B setup. And then you have the break out of the triangle. Bang. And once again, volume starts to increase. So what did I do? I added back to my full size position at $8.03 with a new stop loss at $7.65. Trent, welcome to the TTG family. Trent, welcome to the TTG family. 21 laptops left. Guys, use coupon code TTG121. Get that 40% discount. 21 laptops left. All right. So I added back now. Now we're back to full size position. Now we're getting a breakout of the TTG triangle pattern, which is my favorite setup. And then all hell broke loose. Bang, 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 bang. Look at the volume that came in on this move. Absolutely incredible. What else do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? I will tell you, my TTG family knows it well. What do we have right there? That, folks, is a trade line VWAP crossover. What confirms trade line and VWAP crossovers, my TTG family? This is not rhetorical. My TTG family, what confirms a trade line VWAP crossover? Two things. What is it? I'm asking this question because if you're not a member of True Trading Group, I want you to see how educated my family is. They know the answers to these questions because they're not just following me. They know these setups. They know what to look for. They know how to identify these setups. Look at all of the members commenting in chat right now. Okay. Now, when the trade line is the 9 exponential moving average. Guys, we teach you how to fish. You see my members, they all know the answers to these questions because they know now. They've learned. Yes, shop deals. You got it. All right. So the trade line is the 9 exponential moving average. That's this teal blue line. When that crosses over VWAP for the very first time, that's a trade line VWAP crossover. But there's two things you want to see happen in order to confirm that this pattern is intact. Because when you get a trade line VWAP crossover, when it's confirmed, you look for the trade line to then become support. We talked about this in the last night's live stream, right? Talked about it. Now, two things confirm it. One, a quick jump in share price. Two, a strong increase in volume. There they are. Both of those things occurred right there. Quick jump in share price, increase in volume. That confirms trade line VWAP crossover. And what happens next? Well, would you look at that? The trade line becomes support and pushes the stock higher. Look at that. Trade line becomes support, pushes the stock higher. That, my friends, is a textbook trade line VWAP crossover. It's a beautiful TTG triangle breakout, and we start ripping profits off the table. So again, there's my first entry. I took a piece of my position off the table just to Thomas. Welcome to TTG family. Thomas, welcome. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Thomas. 20 laptops left. That's all we got. 20 laptops left, and then we're done. We got no more laptops after that. Use coupon code TGD121. All right. And then I added back to the position. So the squares are entries, circles that take profit. And then we just start taking profit off the table. Just start peeling it. We just literally start peeling it. All right. So take profits. I'll give you guys the timestamps. Okay, here we go. 888, 902, 961, 1029, and 1110. All right. $11.10, the final take profit on IPA. And there you have it, folks. Entry, reduced risk because of that bearish signal. The setup changed. Added back, take. Boom, home run trade. I told you a lot to learn from this. A lot to learn from this trade, guys. A lot to learn from this setup. Andres, welcome to the TGD family. Andres, welcome to the TGD family. We have 19 laptops left. 19 laptops left. All right. And guys, that final take profit is good for a 39% gain. A 39% gain. All right. And there you have it. Again, great job, my TG fam. I told you guys get ready to take some notes, didn't I? Didn't I tell you guys take some notes? My TGD fam, did I or did I not call out this entire trade in real time as it was happening? Yes or no? True or false? I think it's important for people that are on here to really understand that what I'm doing right now with you on the chart, this is what I do in real time during the day in chat. During the day in chat, I'm drawing out these lines. I'm identifying these levels. I'm talking about the volume. I'm saying, guys, this volume is a little bit too heavy. Let's watch for this. Guys, TT triangle forming. I'm adding back to my position. I literally, exactly what I'm doing with you now is what I do live during the day in real time. And I think it's really, and that, look, you guys can see all my members that are commenting saying, yes. Okay. It's very important you guys understand the communication that takes place during the day inside of our chat room. The moderators and I are on the microphone talking to you live during the day. And before I enter a trade, I come on the microphone and I tell everybody that I'm getting ready to buy the stock. This is the price I'm going to be buying it at. This is going to be my stop loss. These are going to be my take profits before I actually enter the trade. Important you guys all know and understand that. All right. That's why I say you got to get your butts in chat. Small caps are lighting up the board right now between IPA, NURO, NRXP. Like, you're lighting up the board right now. You guys got to get your butts in chat. You know, you're missing out. If you're trying to trade on your own, you know, you're just doing a disservice to yourself. You know, $1,300 to join for a whole year, get yourself an actual education, trade with some pros. I mean, it's nothing. It's a blip. It's a blip on the rate. It comes out to just over $3.50 a day. That's a cup of coffee. You know, that's a cup of coffee from Starbucks. Less than a cup of coffee from Starbucks. My venti cold brew is $4.50. You know, it's just over $100 a month. Watch this. If you don't believe me, watch this. My TGD family members, how long did it take you to make back your membership fee? Comment in chat right now. Tell me how long it took for you to make back your membership fee. Predicting charts, 1 day. Tony, 1 day. 3 weeks for Dominic. 1 week for Kevin. 4 days for Matt Barrett. 1 month for Ben Hardwick. 3 weeks for Willard. Zuber Koya just joined 4 days ago, has already made back 80% of his membership fee. 1 week for Don Martin. Jose Fernandez made the membership fee back just from live streams before he even joined. Moneylist did it in 3 days. Drit Z did it in 4 days. Omega, 1 week. Juan Lam is halfway there. Trying to Profit did it in less than 2 months. Mama Bear did it in 1 month, trading conservatively. Oilers, 3 trades. Alex Reynoso, his first week as a member. Carol Lawrence just joined 3 days ago and has already almost made back her membership fee. Ahmed, 1 month, a week for BM. Okay, you guys get the point. Read these comments. These are TTG members. Read these comments. Okay, it's better for you to. That's why I ask members questions, because I can say whatever, right? But how do you know? How do you know? That's why it's important for members to answer the questions, not me. You know, we're teaching our members to become better traders, and that's exactly what's happening. If you guys don't believe me here, here's another question. Watch this. Now, my TTG family members, if you're making money and becoming a better trader because of 2 Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat right now. Sound off. Let them know. If you are a member and you're becoming a better trader and making money because of TTG, type the number 1 in chat right now. Let them know. If you're not a member of 2 Trading Group, stop looking at me and look at the chat. Guys, there's no difference between all of these people that are commenting the number 1 and you. They found 2 Trading Group same way you did. A live stream. They're becoming better traders. They're making money because they're getting an actual education. How many of you that just commented? So all my TG fam, all of you that just commented, number 1, how many of you are making money while working a full-time job? Type the letter I and tell me what you do for a living if you're making money while working a full-time job. Once again, if you're not a member, stop looking at me. Look right here. Ten Yang is an engineer, physical therapist, film business, crane operator, truck driver, fire service, a designer, restaurant manager, office manager, principal, geologist, auto mechanic, diamond setter, truck driver, electrician, dental assistant, manager at a tobacconist, a contractor, respiratory therapist, software sales, program manager. I don't need a full-time job anymore. Thanks, TTG. Yes, that got me so hyped. A shipbuilder for the U.S. Navy, my boy Thomas, bro. That's so awesome. Limo driver. Beautiful. Stay-at-home dad, flight attendant, upholstery technician for aerospace. That's badass. Is this for beginners? Oh, man. Absolutely. Guys, this is for beginners and people that have been trading for 30 years plus and everything in between. We literally have members that never traded a stock a day in their life before they joined 2 Trading Group. And then we have members that have been a broker at Morgan Stanley for 25 years and a wealth manager for 50 high net worth individuals and licensed financial professionals in Canada and everything in between. You know, a lot of our members knew nothing when they first joined 2 Trading Group. A lot of them. You know what? I'm making my members work tonight. Gang, if you're a member of 2 Trading Group and you knew nothing when you first joined, but now you're making money, type the number 1 in chat right now. If you knew nothing when you joined, but now you're making money, type the number 1 in chat right now. And again, just look at all these number 1s. So when you ask, is this for beginners? Look at how many people are typing the number 1. These are people that knew nothing when they first joined, and now they're making money with 2 Trading Group. But if you're a seasoned trader, you want to take your trading to the next level, let's do it. Let's do it. We have everything in between. That's why our courses, our curriculum is broken up into beginner and advanced. So obviously, if you're a seasoned trader, you just go straight to the advanced. There's no need for you to do the beginner courses. You know, if you're already a profitable trader, guys. You know, are any of you wondering, like, why are TTG members on these live streams? Why are they answering these? Like, why are they helping me? Any of you curious? Like, why are TTG members helping me right now on the live stream? Why would they do that? Johnny, welcome to the TTG family. There's that. We have 18 laptops left, I think. We have 18 laptops left. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Johnny. That's coupon code TTG121. Get yourself the free laptop. Get the 40% discount. Johnny, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Johnny. Okay? Now read the comments in chat. I said, why are they helping me? We are a family because we love you. We love our family. There's gold here. We're a family. We love it. It's a family because Mike is a man of his word. We are cousins because you help us. We help you because we're grateful for True Trading Group because we love TTG. Education at TTG is like graduate school because every word that comes out of Mike's mouth is a piece of golden nuggets to help others become successful like we are because we love our TTG family. Because TTG is life-changing. Because you're the MVP. Thanks. Yo, Mike is legit. His analysis is always spot on and shares his thought process in chat out loud. Thank you, Cool Life. But my analysis is not always spot on. I make losing trades too, folks. I make losing trades too. But I'll be the first one to come on here and tell you when I have a red day. I'll be the first one to come on here and tell you mistakes that I made. I'll be the first one to come on here and tell you, let's learn from the mistakes that I made during the day because losing is part of trading. And I have losing trades. I have red days too. I'm not Superman. I'm human. But it's the long game, folks. I told you, I talk open and honestly on here. I'm fully transparent. You know, we don't need to, I don't sugarcoat anything, folks. All right. So there you have it, guys. I would love to know now. I'd love to know now how many people that are still on the live stream are not members of True Trading Group. Guys, type the letters TTG in chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. You just saw a bunch of my TTG members comment. Now I want to know who here is not a member. Now we got Purple Midnight. We've got Sharon Carroll. We got Tim Tang. Aman B, Daryl Falk, we got It's Kojak, Lilia, Sam E, Topic Compton, Pierre. Don't do that to me, Bubba. Patrick Brooks. Shannon Gregory goes, but I'm signing up right now. Yes, Shannon, I look forward to it. I look forward to it, Shannon. Richard, welcome to TG family. Richard, welcome. We got 17 laptops left. Wow, a lot of non-members still with us. Stan, Caitlin Anderson, Curtis, Lemons, Steve Luring, Javier Jimenez Jr., Kenny Staubach, Gary Horn, John Bean, Clown King, Alipio. This is great, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Guys, welcome. All of you that are typing TTG, seriously, welcome. All right, welcome. I'm going to show you all now, all of you that are not members, I'm going to show you the platform right now. Like, I'm going to show you all the things you get with your membership. But before we do, keep in mind, we do have a free 1-week trial. All right, we do have a free 1-week trial. Now, listen to me carefully, though. If you go through the trial, you're not going to get the 40% discount. All right, you'll get like a 22% discount. You're going to pay over $1,700 for your membership. You're also not going to get a free laptop. But if you want to try us out for a week, you can do that. Go to ttgfree.com. That's ttgfree.com. You're not going to get the $1,300 price point. You're not going to get the free laptop. But if you want to try us out for a week, you can. You're going to get included with that 1 week of read-only access to our chat room, TTG's daily watch list, and our trading game plan that we publish every morning. Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, 1 sample course, and you're going to be able to see all the trading history of all the moderators. All the moderators in TTG are required to load their trade activity every day into a trading journal that is on our website. So you get to see every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make throughout the trading day. And so you can follow along and see how you'd be performing if you were following along with those trades as well. Right? Now, listen, everyone that just typed TTG, listen up. okay? Because like I said, we've got 17 of those laptops left, and that's it. We're done with them. The membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212 for the year, but from now until midnight Pacific on Sunday, you can get a 40% discount. It brings the price all the way down to just $1,310. And the next 17 people to use the coupon code TTG121 will get a brand new free laptop. We even cover the shipping. There's no upsells in True Trading Group. There's no add-ons. You pay one price, get access to every single thing that we have. As a member, let's get into what you get access to. I'm going to have Adam pull up the platform. I want to show you guys. As a member of True Trading Group, you get access to the top premium trading tools and resources because we bundle that together with your membership. So included, you get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room that gives you news before the rest of the crowd. Getting news when it crosses the wire is crucial for active traders so you can get in or out of stocks depending on the news. We use this every day. You also get access to QuoteStream's full book level 2. It shows you all the market maker depth, not just a handful of market makers inside of level 2. That also comes with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, with real-time data, so you can practice implementing what you are learning in the courses on the simulator. Guys, use the simulator, please. Trading's not easy. It takes hard work, practice. Make sure you can make money on the simulator before you start risking your hard-earned cash. You also get that trade idea scanner. I showed you that earlier. That shows you what are the best stocks you should be focusing your attention on during the day that are going to give you the best chance to profit. All of these things are included free, no add-on, no additional fee. You also get TradingViews Pro charting software. This is one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. All of this, yours free. Then you're getting, of course, at least 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 83% win rate, and we are fully transparent. I told you we have that trading journal on the website that literally tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make. So you can track all of our performance. All right. We're fully transparent. Then you're also going to be getting access to a small private study group. That small private study group, guys, is your chance to get individualized attention and help. All right. That's your chance to get individualized attention and help from a teaching moderator to get questions and topics that you need help with. Then, of course, we've got the curriculum. You get all of our courses, not just some of them, all of them, when you sign up for just $13.10 and use coupon code TTG121. Those courses are a simplified version of the education I received working at the hedge fund. They're broken down into beginner and foundation courses and then advanced courses. We also have courses on swing trading, trader psychology, options, crypto, how to trade in a down market. You name it, we've got it. They're all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. Then on top of the courses, in addition, we have a video library with over 100 hours of workshops, webinars, topics like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to grow a small account, how to resist FOMO, just to name a few. You have access to all of this when you join with coupon code TTG121. There's no upsells. There's no add-ons. You get access to all of it. And of course, the chat room where the mods and I share our screen, call out our trades. You can send us private messages during the day. We are there all day long. Now, guys, listen up. Because between now and August, we're going to be walking the price of our membership up from $13.10 to over $2,000. Because in life, it's important for you to know your worth. And we know ours. And we know our membership is worth so much more than $13.10.
Welcome, Shannon. She just signed up.
Shannon, welcome to the TTG family. Welcome, Shannon. Everybody give Shannon a big warm welcome. We now have 16 laptops left. Yes, Shannon. I'll see you in chat. 16 laptops left, folks. And then that's all we've got. Use coupon code TTG121. Get that 40% discount. Back to the value. Let me put things into perspective for you. I'm going to show you how crazy it is, the value you get in True Trading Group. Because if you Let's say you're like, nah, I don't want to join TTG, but that Benzinga newsfeed sounds pretty cool. I could use that. And you go to Benzinga. Benzinga is going to charge you $1,400 a year for that newsfeed. That's more than your entire TTG membership, which includes the Benzinga newsfeed. The full book level 2 from QuoteStream, they charge $990 a year for that. The simulator is $300 a year, and TradingView's premium level charting software is $600 a year. Those 4 things are all free with your membership. They are included. But if you paid for them on your own, you'd spend over $3,200 a year for those products alone. Guys, our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we've got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. We're going to be moving our price up. Actually, on Sunday at midnight, our price is going to jump. So you guys want to take advantage of this coupon code TTG121 right here, right now. Get yourself that 40% discount. We've only got 16 laptops left. All right? 16 laptops left. We are also 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Over 1,300 people have taken the time to leave us a review on Trustpilot. I welcome and encourage you all to go read those reviews on Trustpilot. Folks, we also have that money back guarantee. I'm not kidding. I stand behind my platform. 80% of our members are successful according to a recent survey we did a couple of weeks ago. That's why I'm confident enough to offer you a money back guarantee. If all my members were losing money, I would not be able to offer you a money back guarantee. So here's the deal. You commit to me, I'll commit to you. That's the deal. That's how it should be. If you go through all the courses, pass all the quizzes, and attend one private study group, show me you actually tried. If you still don't make your membership fee back at least once during your membership, I'll give you a full refund. I'll give you all your money back. Not kidding. I'll give you all your money back. Okay? That's how much I stand behind this program. That's how much I believe in what we've created at True Trading Group. That's how much I believe that with a little bit of effort, this can work for you. All right? So there you have it, folks. Use coupon code TTG. Charles, Ryan, and Sharon. Is that a new Sharon? Oh, that's a new Sharon. Charles, Ryan, and a new Sharon. 13 laptops left. Oh, Shannon was the other. This is Sharon. I'm sorry. Shannon was the other. Now we've got Charles, Ryan, and Sharon. Welcome, the 3 of you, to the TTG family. We now have 13 laptops left, folks. That's it. 13 laptops and then we're done. Adam's on vacation next week. We're not getting any more electronics. So that's what we've got. 13 laptops. Use coupon code TTG121. Get the 40% discount. Get a brand new free laptop. Get the money back guarantee. Give yourself a chance to win a Tesla or 30 grand at our next giveaway. And get yourself a real education. All right? And get yourself access to a community that actually cares whether you succeed or fail. Then, like I said, guys, don't forget, we also do have that free trial. If you want to try us out, you can go to ttgfree.com. You will not get the 40% discount or the laptop, but if you want to try us out for a week, you certainly can. ttgfree.com. Otherwise, you guys use coupon code TTG121, get the 40% discount and a brand new laptop. We got 13 of them left. Remember, if you go to the checkout and the laptop is in your cart, that means you're good. You've got a laptop. If you go to the checkout page and there's no laptop in your cart, that means you've sold out. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. I love you all. Great job on my TTG fam today for catching IPA, NRXP. Wonderful job. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Turn on your notifications if you guys haven't done so already. And I'll see you all in chat tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, folks. Later, guys.